If you've ever rewritten a scene that you think should work, but still feels flat, this is probably why. You've read the scene back 3 times, the writing is good, the dialogue sounds natural, and the description is vivid. And yet, something's off. It's not landing the way you imagined it. It feels flat. And the frustrating part is, you can't figure out why. Because on the surface, everything looks right. I want to show you exactly what's happening. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it, and your scenes won't feel the same way again. Here's the truth. Flat scenes are almost never a writing problem. They're a stakes problem. Not the big important stakes like whether or not they end up together, but the small immediate emotional stakes happening inside that specific scene. What does your character stand to lose right now? In this moment? In this conversation? Most writers are so focused on the overall arc that they forget each scene needs its own emotional risk. And without that, the reader isn't gripping anything. They're just watching. And this is one of the most common patterns in scenes that don't land. Think about the last romance novel you couldn't put down. I'd bet the scenes that hooked you weren't the biggest plot moments. They were the small ones. The ones where a character was trying to hold something together, while everything in them wanted to fall apart. That's micro stakes. And it's what separates a scene that reads well from a scene that actually feels like something. So here's how to find it. Before you write, or rewrite, any scene, ask yourself one question. What is my character protecting themselves from in this exact moment? Not what do they want, or what's the plot goal, what are they protecting? Maybe she's protecting herself from hoping again, because hope has let her down before. Maybe he's protecting himself from being known, really known, because the last time he let someone in, it cost him everything. That protection, that guard, is where your tension lives, because now every line of dialogue, every glance, every moment, where they almost say the thing and don't, it all has weight. The reader can feel the resistance, and resistance is what makes a scene magnetic. Here's a simple way to apply this right now. Go to a scene that's been feeling flat. Find your point of view character. And ask, what would it cost them emotionally to be fully present in this scene? What are they trying not to feel, not to show, or not to want? Write that into their body language, their word choices, what they notice, and what they look away from. You don't need to rewrite the whole scene, you just need to add the layer underneath it. The thing they're carrying into the room, that's what the reader feels. Not the words, but the weight behind them. In the next video, I'm going to take this further, because even when you get the stakes right, there's another reason chemistry doesn't always translate to the reader, and it comes down to one counterintuitive thing most writers do instinctively that actually kills the tension they're trying to build. So keep an eye out for that one. And if you haven't already, grab the starter kit and actually work through it, because everything in these videos builds on that foundation. I'll see you in the next one.